Everyone stop the music, pause, just hold on a second, because some news hit the market today, especially for the world of meme coins, that could literally send shit through the roof, okay? We got a post this morning that the Avalanche Foundation is going to be likely investing upwards of $100 million into meme coins and buying them as an initiative for the culture. Now, what they said was that, listen, we saw what happened on Solana. We saw Bonk. Bonk popped off, brought some liquidity to Solana's chain. Because that happened, more meme coins popped off, helping Solana itself, and then of course helping the Sol token reach over $100. Now, we all know that Solana and Avalanche have very similar ecosystems, and so typically when Solana does well, so does avax. And so when the Avalanche Foundation saw that Solana was doing so well, they said, well, we could kickstart this ourselves. Why don't we just start purchasing some meme coins as a part of a culture drive? What you can see here is that the selection process for the collection will be based on a criteria such as the number of holders, liquidity thresholds, project maturity, principles of a fair launch, and overall social sentiment, among other factors, the foundation said in a post on X. Now, obviously, not only is this huge for these meme coins, but it's huge for the ecosystem itself, because this could inject so much more liquidity into the AVAX ecosystem that we could see it kickstart an entire meme coin rally within the world of crypto on its own, even further than what we're already seeing now. Now, the question then becomes, well, what cryptos are going to likely benefit from this? Because that's going to become the next narrative. Well, I would assume that clearly some of the biggest ones would be Coq Inu, you heard me right, Coq Inu, which we'll talk about in a second, Husky and shibx. Considering all of them are already starting to rally as a result of this news, it would seem to me as they're probably your runner-ups. Now, Coq Inu does seem to be the number one runner-up in my opinion. My buddy Connor Kenny has talked about this a ton on his channel, so make sure you go check it out. But I'll do a video on them pretty soon here, kind of covering who they are and what they do, and I will drop some alpha about them in HG Access, as I do get some behind-the-scenes information. Remember, HG Access launches on Monday. You do not want to miss it. We're going to change crypto forever. But what you can see here is that Coq Inu itself is up over 30% in the last 24 hours. Current market cap at $118 million with over $61 million in 24-hour volume. And so I would imagine they're definitely one of the runner-ups that could take advantage of this injection of liquidity. And that is likely the one that I would be buying at least a little bit of if I was going to try to get in on this narrative. But I do believe this is going to be one of the biggest narratives of, early 2024, especially for the meme coin market. So I will continue to update you a ton about it. I will give as much alpha as I possibly can about what I find out behind the scenes here on the channel and over in HG Access. You need to be a part of it. So stay tuned for all of that. I will update you soon. This is going to be huge. So look for more updates about how this plays out here on the channel by turning on notifications, subscribing, and dropping a like on this so more people see it. But I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Peace out, everybody.